Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our FTV English. Viewers, biological processes that govern our lives are many intertwined and often difficult to understand. So they involve countless interactions happening at once, where molecules recognizing each other, signals being transmitted, and matter being transported with precise timing, making the underlying physical rules complex and hard to disentangle. Physicists try to understand this complexity by building models that describe biological systems in terms of their basic components and interaction. Because these components are numerous and involve different physical aspects acting together, such models can capture biological behavior more or less accurately, often at the cost of becoming increasingly complicated and less predictive. A useful So these lipid membranes are far from static. They constantly renew themselves as lipid molecules slowly move from one membrane to another, a process that plays a role in cell communication, where membrane remodeling, viral entry to, and the functioning of lipid-based drug carriers. Yet, despite decades of research predicting how fast such exchanges occur and why different membranes behave so differently, has remained a major challenge. In a paper published in Small, researchers from the EST laboratory at the University Livre de Brussels, led by Patricia Losada Parish and Simon Napolitano, show that this apparent complexity can in fact be described in much similar terms. Their work demonstrates that membrane dynamics can be summarized by a single measurable thermodynamic quantity. Viewers, that quantity is how much a membrane expands and when gently warmed. While this may sound like purely physical details, so it turns out to encode both how difficult is and it is for the membrane to rearrange and how fast molecular exchange can occur. In other words, a soft equilibrium property provides direct insight into a dynamic biological process. BNS exclusive report, FTB English, Delhi, Bharat.